Hey, what's up, new friends? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Alex, and I am a stay-at-home mom of 2 little girls and a wife of 10 years. So if you are not new, welcome back, guys. We're in the house, and we're back. You know how it is. I've seen it, where some, YouTubers will take some time away from their channels and creating content because life happens, and that's exactly what happened over here. Life definitely was life. But I'm back, y'all. So just to give you guys a little bit of backstory, we are still not completely moved in. A lot of our things are still in boxes, but they're in our attached garage. So in my room, I had about 4 or 5 boxes, huge boxes. And what I do sometimes, like to kind of like hold myself to a task, I'll do something pretty drastic. And in this case, what I did this time was I took the box, 2 of them, and I emptied them out in the middle of my floor. Basically, it was like a way to say, get to this mess. So I got to it and it worked out for me. I was able to get everything clean and it was nice. But then I had one more box and I'm like, let me go ahead and do it. But this time it was in my walkway on my side of the bed. So I dumped it and it's been there for quite some time. I'm not gonna go into like all the things that came up, but I will say that it was a pretty dark season for me that I had to kind of like, take some time to recover from. And as you guys know, if you watched any of my previous videos, my bedroom normally is like the last place that I usually tend to. With this being a new house, I thought we were going to be, get a nice clean start, and it just didn't work out that way. Some things definitely took place and changed some things around. So, but nothing like, extremely terrible. Me and the girls are still good. Husband is still good. House is still good. We're still extremely blessed. But there were some other things that happened that were kind of like, But anywho, we're going to be getting in my room today. So I have a couple of laundry baskets that are filled with clothes that are folded. I'm going to make up my bed. As you guys can see, my Christmas is still up. And it'll probably be up for a couple more weeks, maybe like 1 more week I'll give myself. And then I'll record taking it down and cleaning and getting the spring stuff in. That's right, you heard me. I'm not going to do any Valentine's decorations this year because budget's tight and I don't have it. But it would be nice to leave up some red and white. So I might leave the things in my bedroom where it's at. We'll see. Getting my room together because I want to be able to relax and unwind in there, and it's really hard to do that when it's super dirty and nasty. So if you guys are here for some cleaning motivation and some decluttering motivation, you come to the right place. I'm glad to be back. Hopefully we are going to be, like set for more consistency around here. I got a new microphone for Christmas. My husband got it for me. He's like a big like video tech guy. So he told me these were the best ones that you can get, I guess. So I'm excited to use that. And hopefully my audio, issues have been solved, because I've been having some issues in the previous videos where people said they can't really hear me. So hopefully this is it. So the girls are down for their naps. At least they're in their beds anyway, not sleep, but they're down for their naps. So I'm going to give myself at least like 2 hours to get this done. Let's go ahead and jump right in. If you're here for the motivation, once again, go ahead and grab your favorite drink, put on some good music. Look at Sage.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
You say hi?
Hi.
Yeah.
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 Hi.
Hi. We're all coming off of colds as well, which is why we're still in our jammies and everything. Still recovering and all of that. Come on, Sophia. She wants to say hi. Come on.
I have some groceries.
You have some groceries today.
Yeah, and then I got from my
Where are you supposed to be? In your bed? Oh, yeah.
And I have new top bed.
Okay.
It's a bunk.
Oh yeah, you do have a new bed. We'll be showing you guys everyone's new furniture and all that good stuff later on. But let's go ahead and get these kids back in the bed because that's where they're supposed to be. Come on. Let's go. You say bye-bye?
Bye.
All right, let's get in there, guys.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
So the good news is that these two baskets here are filled with clean clothes. So once I get finished making my bed here, I'm going to get all of the clothes off of the floor first. I'm going to get the clothes off the floor and then fold whatever needs to be folded and then hang whatever else needs to be hung. Most likely all the clothes are going to end up on the bed just so I can get the floors cleared off. And then we will move on from there. It'll probably be like how I did last time. And then that is a pile of clothes that needs to be washed. And then we'll be getting to the surfaces to get them cleaned off. There. So let's go ahead and get started.
Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind.
So right here, all I'm doing is focusing on getting the clothes up off the floor, but also trying to organize as I go. I'm just separating all the clothes, like my clothes that needs to go in the closet, my jeans or pants, my pajamas, tops, and I have some of the girls' clothes in this pile. I have some bedding, towels, things of that nature. So I'm just taking everything off the floor and then just putting it on the bed for now until I'm done. And at that point, I'll start to fold.
You're a life-changing sensation.
Also, in case you're wondering, the reason why I am reaching over the bed like that is because I am afraid that there are bugs in the clothes. So I'm trying to keep a safe distance.
You're far away, and yet so close. Yeah, I feel.
Have not yet gone in that corner. for that particular reason. Because my mom used to tell me all the time when I was younger, if you don't want visitors in your room, keep your clothes off the floor because they will try to hide in them. Ever since we moved in this house, like those same spiders just keep popping up everywhere. And not too long ago, there was one on the top of my closet. And I sprayed it down, and somehow it landed over there, behind my night table. Because apparently the bug spray, it doesn't kill them on the spot. It's a slow, like, progression. So it was over there limping, and I guess that's where it ended up. Or maybe there are more spiders in here and I didn't know because my clothes have been on the floor. So let it be a lesson to you guys. If you guys do not like bugs in your room, if you do not like spiders in particular, or centipedes, get your clothes off the floor because they're in there. Okay? Let what I just experienced be a lesson to you. I don't want to pick up any more clothes off this floor because I'm afraid that there are more. Maybe there are some that are living. I don't know. But I gotta get it done. So even though this is done like before, you guys get to see this. Pray for me. I need it. I hate spiders.
That, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your...
I also wanted you guys to keep in mind that this is a mess that's been sitting here for months, and a lot of these things I forgot that I even had, like this green bag here that I just picked up. I'm like, wait, I forgot I had this. This is beautiful. Let me put this away so I can find it. And then a lot of this bag right here I've had since we moved in, and I haven't yet unpacked it. So I'm really happy that I'm finally getting to it, because I also didn't share with you guys that I haven't even been sleeping in my bed because my mattress actually hurts my back, and it's been like that since my second born came. And I moved around and everything was fine. See, look at this, under construction. That t-shirt I've worn throughout all of my pregnancies. My mom wore it, and so did my grandma. But anyway, little fun fact. But I forgot that this bed actually is or has an adjustable base. So I'm like, wait, let me straighten up the room, make sure, I know, right? It's just terrible. Let me just make it a priority because I'm really tired of sleeping on the couch. Like, I got a new bedroom. I want to be able to enjoy it. So let's see if the adjustable base will help. So spoiler alert, it did, very much so. So I'm back to sleeping in my bed, and I'm very excited. But like I said, it's not the mattress itself, I guess, because I'm sitting on it. If I lounge on it, I'm great. But if I'm sleeping on it for a long period of time and the mattress is just flat, for some reason I just wake up with this really terrible back pain. So I'm thinking, like, okay, is it time for a new mattress? Do I need to, like, work out more? Like, what is the deal? And then my husband actually told me that his back was beginning to hurt on the mattress. And then it was like that for about a week. And then he went back to the gym after a while, and then his back began to get better. But like I said, since the base is adjustable, it actually is buying us some time before we'll have to replace the mattress, because I really do think it's just a little too firm, maybe. I'm not sure. But anywho, like, there are just some mattresses, like if we go to like a furniture store and I sit on a mattress, my back is just automatically like relieved. It's I don't know what it is, but I just think it might be time for a new mattress. But if you guys have any recommendations, I would really appreciate it. One mattress that I had saw a couple of years ago when we first bought our house was the purple one, and we really liked the purple, but I didn't think that it would be good for us long term. But maybe it would have. I don't know. If you guys have ever tried purple, could you let me know how you like it? And if not, where did you get your mattress? What do you like? Are you more of a firm person? Are you more of like a sinky, soft, pillowy person? I don't know. But recommendations are definitely welcome. Please, please, please. I would appreciate it. Thank you.
When you're near me, my heart fills up with butterflies, and then you leave me speechless. My world turned upside down. Just say that you won't go and break my heart. break my heart, don't break it now. Remember, it's the only one I've got, the one I've got. Don't break my heart, don't break my heart, don't break my heart, don't break my heart, don't break my heart. Just say that you won't go and break my heart, break my heart, don't break my heart. Remember, it's the only one I've got, the one I've got. Don't break my heart. Just say that you won't go and break my heart, break my heart. Don't break it now. Remember, it's the only one I've got. Oh, don't break my heart. Don't break my heart.
And then you guys also get to see me in action where I just like, in order for me to clean, like I have to make a big mess before I do it. I don't know if you guys are like that. I think that it's like my anxiety going to work for me, I guess, because I when I see like, piles of clutter or whatever, it does make me feel anxious, but then I feel a lot better once it's all clear and everything. I don't know if you guys can relate, but seeing the bed like this, it really does, like, I really have to get to this. I really have to get to this. But I also feel like I'm doing this, I don't know, like, I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about my process, because if I'm being honest with you guys, like, I wanted to give up at this point, because it was just so much stuff. As you guys know, if you guys have been with me from the beginning, you guys know that folding or laundry in general is just not my favorite thing to do. I kind of shoot myself in the foot every single time, because what I'll do, I'll, fold the clothes, I'll put them in baskets, and then I'll bring them upstairs or wherever, and those clothes will sit in the baskets for forever before I finally get to them. So I think that I definitely did this to myself. But you know, I guess in a way, and it's always been like that ever since I was a kid. In order for me to know where everything is and where it's going, I have to first put everything right in front of me. So I'll make a mental note. This is where this goes. This is where that goes. So that's why you'll see me take all of this stuff off of the counters and just put it on the bed. Because in order for me to sleep in my bed, I got to, on a normal day, I would have to clear it off in order for me to do it. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm not the type of person to just dump a basket of clothes on my bed and then just move the the pile to the floor so I can sleep in my bed. But I'm trying to be better with that, y'all. But I have kids and I'm trying to teach them good habits. So I really have to start practicing what I preach. But anywho, for those who love just clearing up clutter, this is for you. These are my pals, because I like it too. It's just something about, like, seeing the dirt or debris there, and then it's all cluttered and now it's all cleared off. That just does something for me as well. But I just wanted to say that I missed you guys and interacting with you all. I know I did lose a couple of subscribers, and I definitely understand, because when I go to YouTube and I'm following someone, I definitely want consistency. So I'm definitely going to give it my best shot to be back consistently. And I just want to take the time to thank you guys, whoever, did stick around. Thank you guys so much for not giving up on me. Alrighty guys, so a couple hours have passed. I decided to take myself a nice little break before continuing with my work around the room. So I am about to get the bed cleared off. One of the reasons why I had to take a break is because a lot of these things that are on the bed, they belong to the girls' room. So I would have had to go in their room and possibly wake them up. So I decided to take a break. So yeah, I'm going to get all of the clothes and unorganized things off of the bed, and get them into places where they go. So let's go ahead and get back into it, and then hopefully we'll be able to lay down and unwind in our bedroom tonight. We'll see.
to our old place in the faraway town where I met you, baby. All those years pass, now I know you. How the times can change and I get a little down. Thinking about tomorrow, I get down. Was it over from the get-go? Should we call it quits and let go? I have cried many times over you. Sleepless nights, what a crime. Wasting my tears on a broken dream. Maybe I just can't forgive another mistake. Maybe I don't wanna feel this heartache. Every time you let me down, I get to thinking I don't even know why I tried. Is it just me? Do you feel the same? Were you up all night thinking you should maybe go your own way? Or should we stay? Try to make things right, cause I get a little down. Thinking about tomorrow, I get down. Should we call it quits and let go? I have cried many times over you. Sleepless nights, what a crime. Wasting my tears on a broken dream. Maybe I just can't forgive another mistake. Maybe I don't wanna feel this heartache. Every time you let me down, I get to thinking I don't even know why I tried. Yeah, I don't know why I tried. Yeah, I don't even know why. Yeah, I don't know why I tried. We should head back to our old place in the faraway town where I met you, baby. I have cried many times over you. Sleepless nights, what a crime. Wasting my tears on a broken dream. Maybe I just can't forgive another mistake. Maybe I don't wanna feel this heartache.
All right, y'all. So this is the last thing that I'm going to do before I lay it down. Again, this is another bag that I did pack from the old house to bring here that I haven't yet unpacked. So I'm going to just empty it out, separate whatever I need to separate, and then I'm going to put everything in its place. And then after that, we are all done. So again, I just wanted to say thank you guys again for being here. Thanks so much for watching. Again, if you like what you saw in this video, please give me a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. This is not the finished result. This is what I decided to leave off with today. So I know it's not pretty and pristine, but that is okay. I am going to take it as a win and call it a night. I will see you guys next time.